The turban is our Guru's gift to us. It is how we crown ourselves as Singhs and Kaurs who sit on the throne of commitment to our higher consciousness. For men and women alike, this projective identity conveys royalty, grace, and uniqueness. It is a signal to others that we live in an image of infinity and are dedicating to serving all. The turban doesn't represent anything except complete commitment. Everyone has a unique style of crowning themselves.
It's not any other pug other than what Guru Gobind Singh Ji has given to his Khalsa, his Akali Nihang Singh Khalsa Panth. It's called a Damala. And we wear this as our crown every day to represent Maharaj and his victory. And is to uphold righteousness and to feed the poor, to shelter the poor, to clothe the poor as well. And basically, this is a short Damala that I'm wearing today with a Shingar, which is a silver little bells to give it sajawat, meaning to give it a bit of decoration and things. And what you would, if you look around on your right, you'll see other Singhs and stuff wearing like taller turbans and things with shastras on, shastras meaning weapons, and silver quoits like chakkars and things like that. So it's not just like your social pug, it's a warrior pug, it's your battlefield pug. So it's meant to come off, it's meant to be grabbed and pulled and thrown on the floor and trampled on and things like that, because that's what will happen in a real life situation. So that's what we practice. And at the same
is very high symbolic in the different scriptures of the Gurus, like Sri Granth Sahib and Sri Dasam Granth Sahib. And the different shastras in it, they have a special meaning as well, which is written in Gurbani. And the symbolic is very strong. And the color, the blue color of the uniform is the representing of Akal Purakh. Akal Purakh, the roop of Akal Purakh is Neela, is blue. If you look to the sky, we can see blue. This is representing the form of Akal Purakh, and the Khalsa is wearing this uniform, like this color. This whole uniform of the Khalsa is representing also Sur, like warrior lifestyle. And the Khalsas are wearing a mala as well, which is the sign of the Bhagat, of a saint. So Sri Guru Granth Sahib Ji makes us a saint with the Brahma Vidya, and Sri Guru Dasam Granth Sahib makes us the roop of Sur, of the warrior.
Is saying goodbye to IAF squadron commanders, but the Indian public is saying hello to some striking new personalities.
Over 138 Indian troops fought in Belgium and France during the First World War. Many of them Sikhs. More than 1/4 of these soldiers became casualties. In the First Battle of Ypres at Flanders in 1914, a platoon of Dogra Sikhs died fighting to the last man, who shot himself with his last cartridge rather than surrender. After the bloody Battle of Naveed Chapel in 1915, Sikh regiments had lost 80% of their men. 3 regiments stood at only 16% original.
Our 9/11 anniversary coverage by looking at the Sikh American community. The Sikh faith, the 5th largest religion in the world, there are as many as 500,000 Sikhs in the United States. Following the September 11th attacks, Sikh Americans face many of the same discriminatory conditions as Muslims and Arab Americans. Because of their distinct appearance, they were visible targets of violence and harassment.
It's unexpected, you know, we never ever thought, we never ever think this thing is going to happen to our town.
Alright, for me, the dastar is like my gift from my guru. It's a sign that my head belongs to him. It's that I'm living as a subject of a king, but also he's giving me the royalty, yeah, to live as an independent person, to live his life as a royal Khalsa. So he's given us this status. The Khalsa has been given the new Guru Gaddi. The 11th Guru is the Guru Granth and the Guru Panth. So we've been given this status of a sovereign nation, and the nation is run by the Khalsa. So where I go, this turban is representing that I am part of the Khalsa. I didn't put it on until I was Amardari anyway, and it basically means that I'm living his way, and wherever I go I represent him, and basically my head belongs to him, but also that I should act in that way that he prescribed, which is, you know, independent from everybody. I shouldn't be thinking about asking anybody else for help. I shouldn't be thinking about, you know, bowing down to anybody else. I should be thinking as an independent person and as a moral person, to somebody who's a dharam yodha. So our idea is dharam yudh, which means to fight for righteousness and not to discriminate, not to be sexist, not to be racist, and, you know, to try to fight our 5 evils: Kam, Krodh, Lobh, Moh, Ahankar, and most importantly to connect to the One. So if we're not connected to the One, then this crown is covering our Godhead. Right here at the top of our head we have the spiritual center, Dasam Dwar, and this is the Godhead, so it covers it, you know, and actually feels nice with that on top. You feel a bit naked when it's open and, you know, visible to everybody. So Maraji Kirpa, we're just trying to be saintly soldiers, learn the spirituality, practice that, and then try and live that life.